If all members who wish to make an opening statement have, if all members have done so, we'll now proceed to the first print before us, and the chair would call up the committee print concerning broadband initiatives. And without objection, the committee print will be considered as read. The clerk will designate section 1.
General provisions. This subtitle, section 3101, inventory of broadband service, capability and availability.
Chair recognizes himself to offer an amendment in the nature of a substitute. Clerk will report the amendment.
Amendment in the nature of a substitute to the committee print dated January 19, 2009.
Without objection, this amendment will be considered as read. The amendment in the nature of a substitute the broadband package before us today would distribute $2.825 billion for wireless and wireline broadband through a grant program administered by the National Telecommunications Information Administration, NTIA. Approximately $1 billion would go to the deployment of wireless service. The language establishes a goal that 25% of this amount will go to unserved areas and 75% to underserved areas. In addition, $1.8 billion will go to the deployment of broadband via fiber or other wires, again with a goal of 25% to basic broadband in unserved areas and 75% to advanced broadband underserved areas. The proposal aims to be technologically neutral, allowing participation by any eligible entity, including service providers, infrastructure companies, or a state or unit of local government. Eligible entities are required to abide by minimum speed requirements as well as other important policy goals. States will play a key role in this program. And finally, in addition to minimum speed requirements, grant applicants at NTIA must also address other policy-related considerations, including the impact of service on public safety, healthcare delivery, education, and computer literacy. The substitute differs from the committee print that was distributed late last week in two primary ways. First, the substitute adds language to ensure greater transparency and accountability by requiring NTIA to issue an annual report assessing the impact and effectiveness of the grants. Second, the substitute makes clear that as many entities as possible are eligible to apply for a grant, including satellite companies. And I urge members to support this amendment. The chair will now call for amendments to the amendment in the nature of a substitute.